The almighty Prince Vegeta!
What's good, people? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video, and today is going to be a little bit of a run. Now, first of all, apologies if you can hear that dog in the background. It loves doing this whenever I start recording. It's one of my neighbour's dogs. It is so annoying. So apologies if you can hear that in the background. But yeah, so first of all, I'm not someone who likes to moan or criticise Legends too much. I don't really like creating a negative atmosphere around the game. I don't want you guys to stop playing it. I'm never going to stop playing it. I love the game so much. It's my favourite mobile game ever. But at the same time, if they get something wrong, they don't fix it, I have the right to criticise it. So that's what I'm going to do. So today's video, as you can probably tell by the title, is Legends continuously reducing or removing our ways of getting CC. Now, if you're like me and you're a pretty experienced player, you've been playing for years, I've pretty much played not too long after the game came out. I think I started a few months before the first anniversary, right? So if I go to the story mode, for example, I have pretty much got every single one of, like, I've basically maxed this out for the most part. There's a few little things I can do here and there to get the odd like 3, 6, 9 CC here and there, but it's long. A lot of those you have to use Shallot, and there's challenges like that that I really can't be bothered to do. So, but you know, you get the general idea. For the most part, I have completed all of this, so there's nothing to gain there for me. If I go to the events, and I actually look at the events, so this was pretty good value, fair enough, but you did have to summon to get these, but there's no CC gain from this. Actually, is there, I think that one of them gives CC, actually. 100 CC there, so generous. 100 CC there, fair enough. So there's 200 CC there. Claim that. There's the gauntlet, which I can get 700 CC from there, and that's pretty much it. All of this I've done, obviously, been an experienced player, as I said, and that is literally it. That's all I can do to get CC. Now, the lack of events isn't really the reason why I'm making this video. The reason why I'm making this video is the fact that they keep reducing the CC that we already have. So if I go to the missions, right, and I go to the adventures. Now, I saw this earlier. Oh yeah, by the way, make sure you complete the daily stamps. Don't be like me. Don't be a moron. Don't let these reset every 5 or 6 days. Because as I said, there's not many ways of getting CC. You need these right now. Make sure to do that. Anyway, so if we go to the adventures, right, we used to get 200 CC from this. Now we're only getting 50. Why have they taken away 150 measly CC? And it's only experienced players that complete these. I have a friend that plays Legends here and there. He plays it sporadically, right? He doesn't do any adventures, nothing like that. He doesn't play the game enough to do that. It's only really experienced players that do the adventures. Why have you taken 150 CC away? That's the first thing, right? We go to the exchange shop. The Battle Royal. This comes out, what, once a month? This used to give out 1000 CC. I think this is like the 5th or 6th time we've had this. The first 3 or 4 times it gave out 1000 CC. The last 2 times it's given out 300 CC. So they took 700 CC away from this. I don't know why. It's crazy. It's once a month. Like, does it really hurt to have the extra 700 CC? Especially considering we now have Ultras introduced into the game. And if you guys haven't pulled for Ultra units, like, oh, it's hell. It's hell. Anyone going into an Ultra banner, really wanting to pull an Ultra, is going in 15 to 20k CC, maybe even more than that, and they're still not confident they're going to pull it. That's how bad they are. So we're getting those every 3 months. We're getting an LF banner every month, and then on celebrations like the anniversary and Legends Fest, we're getting 2 or 3 LFs there as well. And you think that 700 CC here, 150 CC from adventures, also the PvP missions. I don't actually think I've got them because I think I've completed them all, but you used to get 300 CC from just playing PvP. They took that away as well. They restructured the PvP system, so if you're someone who's just used to finishing the top 10k, you're not getting 1k CC anymore. You're getting like 8 or 900. Once again, another unnecessary reduction. So this all started really with the USTR. Now if we go to the USTR rewards, nope, not there. Exchange shop. You used to get 500 CC from this. I mean, to be fair, you probably are getting more value out of this now with all the erasers and all that sort of thing. But would it really have hurt too much to just leave the 500 CC there? It's literally half a multi. It's not even a full multi-summon. So I don't know how these guys think sometimes, honestly. But that's old news, right? That CC disappeared a long time ago. And to be fair, they did replace that with the Gauntlet CC. But this was the first example of them taking CC away from something. This is the first time they did it. And even though the community did have a little bit of backlash to it, it clearly wasn't enough because they've continued to do it slowly but surely. And as I said, if you're like me, an experienced player, you've completed the story, there's really nothing to do on this game. Like, if I want to get more CC right now, I literally have to buy them. I still have the mission plan that I can do, which is pretty good value for money, fair enough. There are some sales as well. But in the grand scheme of things, there really isn't much for me to do or ways for me to get CC. So the fact that the ways that I already have are getting reduced or removed, that's a huge problem for me. And it should be a huge problem for you guys too, because the reality is they're increasing the amount of content in regards of summoning, the amount of CC you've got to spend. You know, we used to get one Legends Limited unit every, 3 months? Now we get an LF every month, we get an Ultra every 3 months. That's without the celebrations, the download celebrations, the Legends Festival, the anniversaries, all this stuff that we get. The superhero banner we just got. Where are we getting the CC from? Where are we getting it from? You keep reducing it or removing it. It's unacceptable, man. It's unacceptable. We're literally a month away from Legends Fest, arguably the biggest celebration in Legends, period. And there's no ways of farming CC, and they're removing/reducing CC as well. So yeah, they need to get their shit together ASAP, immediately. But let me know down below what you guys think about this. Just had to get that off my chest because it's been pissing me off a little bit. But yeah, thank you guys for watching as always. Like, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you in the next one.